This looks like a bad time. It's alright, we're gonna go to the cemetery anyway.
We ever end up finding that preacher?
No, that's fine, we'll just make do.
Yep. I'm not quite sure where everyone's meeting.
I would assume at the cemetery, I would hope, but I haven't heard it from Mr. Purley, and I did confirm with him the date.
Well, I'll be there in a little bit, so I'm sure I'll see you about.
Alright. I'm sure I confirmed. Again, Dow has been very drunk, but I'm pretty sure we confirmed. Oh, there. Yeah, they're on it. Somebody's here. Maybe it's not the furniture store, is it? Yeah. Surely that's the hearse. Maybe. Hello? Oh, there's Pearly. Oh, good afternoon.
Galloway, it's good to see you.
Yeah, I hope everyone's keeping well.
I'm afraid asking if you're alright is needless. Sorry for your loss. He was a good man. He would have made a great undersheriff. That goes to you as well.
Boy, sometimes things just don't pan out.
I guess they don't.
I I tried. I did sort of try finding a preacher. I don't know what the department did in that respect. Um.
The only thing the department are aware of, just so that you're aware as well, we have a sign-up sheet for who's allowed to go, the time, the date, and the location. Beyond that, we've had very little information.
That's fine.
If you want some kind of prayer, I can try and figure something out, but I'm no preacher.
What would be appropriate, and Tom would probably appreciate it. Sorry, this is not the time for your dark fucking humor.
God damn it, Dalloway.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's got a hole in his cheek now. God, everyone's all fucked up. Though those fuckers aren't likely to turn up, are they?
Which ones? Sorry.
The ones that peeled Tom like an orange.
I'm unaware. As far as I'm concerned, the information has not left the department.
I doubt they're going to show up here with that much audacity. Too many angry deputies are going to be coming after them on the spot if they do.
There's gonna be a memorial as well out for the folks out west. Because a lot of his friends and coworkers are just with a different shift.
Yeah,
Just so.
Lackley told me
Alright.
he won't be able to make it there, so she asked me to help. So I'm at your disposal for whatever in terms of the memorial.
Yeah, I just asked her to do it because, well, some or to help organize. I don't know, because just I'm not there during his shift. They'll be, they'll be wanting something, and he just didn't want to be buried in Armadillo, fucking mass grave. That's all. I don't know if you can guess it, folks. All right, I'm not in exactly a position to help with this, and I don't know.
Nobody expected you to be. It's quite all right.
Like I said, Delaware, I'll figure it out, okay?
Appreciate that. Outside today. Don't worry, I'll keep it together. Talloway. But yeah, I gotta do our conditions. Oh, I don't think I can do any more. Damn it. Wait, yeah, I can. Oh, hi, Mr. Duckworth.
Him. How
Sorry?
you doing, Mr. Dalloway? I was saying, how many folks we expecting here?
Yeah, a handful, whatever that is, I guess. I'm not sure.
All right. Well, whenever y'all think everybody's here, just let me know.
All right, yeah, give it 5 minutes and I guess we'll be ready.
We ain't in no rush now. Say, partner, can I talk to you over there real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, good afternoon.
First of all, my condolences. And I brought the food and some drinks.
Oh, thank you. I got your message, but I don't have keys to the office no more, so I just.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I just wanted to know if you wanted the food inside.
Oh.
It's in the wagon right now.
Um. Yeah, I guess we can serve it after. You know. Just go to the Bastille or something. Or the Blue Pearl. I don't know,
Sure.
whichever.
That's all right.
She's suddenly standing alone again. Oh god. This is so fucked up. What is happening? It is very uncomfortable, isn't it? But God, I have to do what she'd be like, you know, like she doesn't have any family. Just Clementine, but Clementine's, you know, Clementine.
Hey,
Oh, good afternoon.
how are you?
Oh, how am I? I'm, you know, keeping on. How are you?
Ain't too bad. You got another one of those?
Stray horse, stray horse. All right. Starting fresh.
Good eye, Dalloway.
It's still got it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, the undersheriff.
Exactly.
Howdy. Are we waiting?
Yeah, we're just gonna. I think we're giving it one more minute, right, Dalloway? Everybody.
Yeah,
show
we'll
up
give it
and-
another minute and then we'll start, folks. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, you're fine.
Who's the vampire? Oh, he's holding a bottle. Yeah, respect. 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 I get it.
Make sure
You're
you
with-
sleep on your side tonight, okay, Dalloway?
Alright. Alright, sure. I don't sleep.
As you're drinking, you're gonna sleep. Just please don't choke on your own vomit.
Is that Clementine? Could it be? Is it Clement, her boyfriend? Oh no, it's not. It's Clement someone.
Hello,
Oh,
sorry.
hey, thanks for coming,
You're
Clem.
Thank you for telling me all the information I needed.
Sorry. Yeah.
Howdy.
Well, you were
You're all
there
good,
at the
you're all good.
parlor.
I mean, yeah.
Thanks for coming. Winners.
I'm really sorry for your loss.
It's fine. Thank you. We're gonna get started in just a minute. You arrived just in time. We're just waiting
My
another
name
minute.
is Daniel.
All right.
Da. Спасибо.
Is that Hank Hammer?
Because I am not one of your fans!
Welcome. We're not gonna point him out. Alright, I guess another 30 seconds or so. I hear some horses and we should be alright, Mr. Duckworth.
All right.
I really appreciate this. It's a nice coat, by the way.
Thank you.
Buttons.
Mary, how are you doing? What do you need?
I don't know, we're fine. We got food sorted. I think, yeah, we're about to start in a minute.
Right?
Couldn't get a preacher in the end, but you know, the undersheriff's gonna take care of it, so we're fine.
Oh, if I'd known he needed a preacher, I would have asked Henrik Wagner. He's
Oh,
crazy, but he would have done the job, I think.
I don't know, it slipped my mind. I don't know how.
You don't know how.
I think it's very understandable, considering. I'm sure it'll be okay.
I go find preacher man.
Who is that guy?
I have no idea.
Mary, do you know who that is?
I have some idea, but I don't want to say right now.
Yeah, I guess.
But I think,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Keep it cool, baby. Keep it cool, Dal.
Keep it cool. Okay, we can keep it cool.
I'm keeping it cool, baby. Gotta get even.
I think I'm just gonna check this out.
Reckon we good to go.
Yeah. I think someone was gonna, yeah, we should be fine.
I need orders.
All right.
Badly. Help.
All right. If everybody here can start following me, we shall get this funeral here started. Please, in an orderly line.
Yeah.
I think it might be. Well, Hank Hammer said he'd try to find a way to the funeral. So even though I don't know, it might be him, I'm not sure, but he did.
Why?
He's wanted. He said he's a criminal.
He
now.
wanted what
Shh,
for?
shut the fuck up. I don't know. Does it matter? He's
I
welcome
wonder why
here.
everybody thinks I'm gonna be a criminal.
Yeah, they probably think I am too, but I'm not. I'm just tired and I can't sleep. Anyhow, let's go in.
You know, the SCSD was always very forgiving funerals.
Can't trust nothing no more. This way.
Well, we'll unpack that box soon.
It's slightly cramped, but we'll make it work. Also, feel free to stand on that bit of grass there if you wish. Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Oh, well, I'm not the only one doing it, so.
Oh, they can do fucking... They can literally do coffins now. I forgot. No way. Wait. Can they? Can they? Is he gonna be in there? Shut the fuck up. No, surely not. It's just roleplay. Oh, wow. So smart. So smart. So smart. Just lay him on. Yeah, he's just logged in at the area, you know?
All right. Well, I ain't no man of church, so there won't be too much of a religious tone to this here, what I'm about to say, but having done a lot of funerals, it's nice to see all of y'all came down here for Mr. Hooper. Celebrate his life and the mourn his passing. We have Under Sheriff Schaefer here. He said he'd be willing to do a little prayer to start this off, and once he's done with that, each and every one or anybody that like can step up, say some nice words right here where I'm standing. Mr. Schaefer.
Even at this time of day, there's such a nice turnout. That's why we need to do, like, because he touched so many characters, you know? What a lovely character. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I hate funeral roleplay days.
I know prayers can make some folks uncomfortable, so if I'd like to kindly ask everybody to bow their heads in prayer.
I don't know if I did a church one yet.
Heavenly Father, we come before you today to honor the life of Senior Deputy Thomas Hooper, a man who served his community with both strength and smile. Lord, as we gather under the skies he cherished, we ask you to grant him eternal peace in your heavenly abode. Tom, our friend and guardian, lived a life marked by heaps of faith, over broken bridges and through the trials of life. Many times he mirrored the courage of David, the wisdom of Solomon, and at times the humor of Jonah. For every life that he touched and every heart that he warmed, we are profoundly grateful. We pray for comfort for those he leaves behind, that they may find solace in the knowledge that Tom is now in your divine presence. May they feel your love envelop them during this time of loss,
Yeah, this is great.
and may they be inspired by Tom's unwavering faith and boundless optimism. We ask that you welcome Tom into your kingdom with open arms, where no shadow falls and where joy never ends. May his soul rejoice in the company of angels, and may he watch over us as we continue to strive for justice and peace in his memory. Bless us with the courage to continue his work, the strength to face the challenges of tomorrow, and the hope to see beyond our grief. May we carry forward his legacy with pride and serve our community with the honor he exemplified. In your holy name, we pray. Amen.
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 Well, LD. His name's Frank, Senior Deputy Sachs. Senior Deputy's not my middle name. Anyway, I just wanted to say something. I ain't too good at these sort of things, you know. We lost a good one here. Tom was tough to get along with at times, even with me. It took a long time for me and him to become friends. But we did in the end, and I'm glad we did. He never failed to make light of a tricky situation, and that's what got us through. And I'm sure every one of you's been through that with him too. Which is why it's a shame that his shining light has been snuffed out. Now I can see that he don't have his hat with him, so I had a new one custom made for him for his journey into the afterlife. There it is. Look, I'm going to place it on his coffin. Tom, God bless you for all the work you've done with Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. You really did protect the crossing as long as you lived. I'll see you sometime.
All right. So, Tom was a good friend to all of us, otherwise we wouldn't be here. And it's unfortunate that we've all been to so many of these now. I would like to say that as a deputy, as a citizen, as anybody, you get used to it, but you don't. It's always a fresh kind of hurt every time. But some advice a good old man, who some of you here would know as Gabriel Cash, gave me was that these things he would like to share a happy memory with the departed. And I have so many happy memories with Tom that I'm very grateful for. From the time he thought it would be a good idea to massacre a coyote to woo the woman he loved, to the double dates that we had and all the other stuff. He was very funny, and I think all of us have love in our hearts thanks to Tom. And we've all endured pain, and the pain of losing him is not a small thing. And I hate the fact that he's gone, but I am grateful for the fact that he was here in the first place. and I thank him for all his wisdom, all his acceptance. And I think the memory I would like to share is when I told Tom I was transferring from New Austin to Lemoyne. I was very nervous because he was one of the few people I didn't want to leave out there, and McAllister gave me a hard time over it, but Tom said, "Good for you," and he gave me a gun and said that I'm going to do great things. And he always supported me, and I think that is a quality in him that all of you will be sympathetic towards, because he probably supported you all as well. So that's the Tom I'm going to remember. So, thank you, and I can't do a prayer better than Schaefer, so I'm going to leave it there.
Huh. I don't know. It's gonna be hard for Dalloway to say anything. I don't know. Is it me? Is it me? I'm not really sure I can do this, but Tom's one of the few people I've ever cared about. Now he's dead. But not only that, he suffered every inch of his death at the hands of people that have made me believe in evil. I don't know what to do, and I don't know how I'm gonna cope. Every day I just want to die, and I just keep going on. God, Tom. Oh, just come back. I'm very sorry. I just...
You okay?
No, just...
Come on.
I don't know. I'm very sorry, folks. I'm so sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
Everybody, I'm Senior Deputy Jolene Digger. I ain't the type for flowery, nice talk and stuff, but I like to keep things nice and direct like, so. I know I ain't been in the department as long as most of you's here, but since I joined the department, I can say that Tom Hooper was one of my first friends here. Me being a tumbleweed deputy and him being an armadillo deputy, we were always poking fun on who had the better town. We even devised a plan that if I had troubles in tumbleweed, I would light a firework, and if he saw it, he would send the cavalry. we were gonna test it out actually with Sheriff Chevalier's with her blessing, and I saved for one of them fireworks. And I finally got one. And one day Tom was in Armadillo, and I was like, everyone wait here for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna go tumbleweed and light that firework. So I ran my horse all the way to Tumbleweed. I got that firework that I had put in one of the drawers in the office, and first the locals were giving me gruff that I couldn't light the firework in town limits, so I had to run to the edge of Tumbleweed and finally light it off on the outskirts. And I raced my horse back to Armadillo, be like, did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see the firework? And nobody did, because they were looking at some criminals on the opposite direction on the opposite side of town. We shared a lot of laughs, me and Tom. We shot a lot of bullets beside each other. We bled a lot together to protect the crossing from the violent wretch that plagued this state. Tom, you were a good man who deserved better than what you got. And you'll be missed whenever I pass through Armadillo and don't see you standing on that porch of our office with a Hey Jolene to greet me. Rest well, and adios, friend.
Oh, come on now. I thought she was gonna blow it. Very cute.
Excuse me. Howdy, y'all. If anybody doesn't know me here, I'm Cody Lockley. I apologize if I'm not gonna be the most eloquent. I'm not
Yeah.
too great with words. I don't know where to start this from, but I've known Hooper for the longest time at this point. He would be my oldest friend in the department. I remember there were a couple of times where him, Coyote, Star, Valentine, and Negan, and myself rode out trying to serve justice. And I think their deaths really struck Hooper. And I understand. Being one of the Western deputies, I think we all swore to protect it the best we could. To be there not only for the sake of catching criminals, but for the people who work there, who live there. And I think I have to thank him so much. Because if not him, I wouldn't be a senior deputy. I wouldn't be anything. He believed in me, and I think he believed in a lot of people. And I absolutely fucking hated it, the way he would come up and say, hey, you know, all of my friends dying one by one. I think at the end of it, I'll be by myself. And it pissed me off so fucking much, because if only he would see all of you here right now, so he would know how loved he was and how appreciated he was. Because I don't think he ever really understood the impact he made on everyone here and those who couldn't make it. He will be sorely missed in our hearts and in the heart of the West. But I hope that he finds a better place and
Sorry.
meets his friends again. The ones who have already left. And we will try our best to carry on his legacy and his work. So he would know that we're trying to make him proud. I thank you for everything, Tom. Excuse me.
Hello, my name is Daniel. Tom Hooper, best man I ever know. His death shall be avenged.
Oh my god, he's whispering sweet nothings of vengeance. He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna guess what he's saying. I'm gonna take every single one of them. We have to give him that gun collection, right? -1. One's just for me.
For those that don't know me, I'm your deputy, Clarabelle Becker. Tom was my friend. I've known Tom since I became a cadet here in the department a year ago, and he taught me so much. He taught me how to be a deputy.
Is that a gunshot?
How to be a detective. How to stand up to injustices here in the crossing. Like others have said, he's bled for me, we bled for each other, we shot for each other, trying to keep the West safe and all manner of people in the crossing. Were it not for getting those paychecks to the miners out there, you know, he really truly loved people he served. And I think he cared
Are
for
they
all of us
twins?
in ways that many don't.
They're purposely doing this at this point, right?
It is saying in the Rangers that someone's not truly gone till less time their name is spoken.
Right.
And I will say I'll always be speaking the name of Thomas Hooper. What lessons he has taught me. I'd like to leave us with this blessing for Tom. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rains fall soft upon your fields. Till we meet again, my friend.
When I think of Tom Hooper, I think of somebody who always stood up for what he believed in, no matter the circumstance, no matter the conditions, no matter any obstacle that faced him. I feel like that was the one thing that I always really looked up to a lot from him. It was something that I always saw even as a cadet in the department. It's something I saw throughout my career in the department as well. Every time I think about Tom, I think about so many countless memories we had. Different cases that we went looking around and poking fun and seeing what we could get ourselves into, finding the next lead. One of the witch memories was actually in this very spot. I remember when we were walking through the same exact cemetery here, and we were looking for clues, and he stopped at this very gravestone, and he had said, "This is the place I'd like to be buried." At the time, I just thought to myself, there's no way. I mean, why would you be thinking such morbid thoughts like that? I'm sure he'd be looking down from above, just seeing everybody here. He was somebody that helped me find myself. He was somebody who helped me find my passion. I really hope that he rests easy. And I really hope he knows how much impact he really made. Not only just for me, but everybody who's been here.
You're here. Didn't mean to do that.
Howdy, everybody. I'm Sam Roscoe. I was just a cadet when I first met Hooper, and the man took me out on a patrol here in Saint Denis. And one of the first things he showed me, and he told me to keep it a secret, but I guess it's not going to be a secret no more, was the patrolman's bet. The man took me there, and I was just trying to wonder why he was taking me to a casino boat right away. Placed a bet on the craps table. We walked away, and we just went about our day, doing a patrol, telling jokes, and fighting crime. In the long run, I took out of it that he was teaching me how to enjoy the little things while working. I always enjoyed working with Hooper. Learned a lot from him. And I will never forget him. I hope everybody else does the same thing like he did. And that was when he saw an opportunity, he'd look at the littlest things and enjoy it. Even make a joke out of it. Bring a smile to everybody's face while everybody's stressed.
Make some room, bro. Oh, it's the food critic.
Hello, everybody. It's wonderful to see so many people here. I'm Sven Svensson. When I came to the crossing, I arrived at the dead of night in New Austin. Sort of by Benedict Point. Got off the train. It was cold and it was dark, and God, it was the last place I wanted to be. Eventually, I moseyed my way over to Armadillo, and I thought to myself, Ugh, what a fucking place. What the fuck is this? And as the sun started to rise, the light striking me in my eyes, I was blinded. And when I eventually opened them, there he stood, the sun burning bright behind him. He loved Armadillo. He really did. And through him, I too came to love Armadillo as well. Thomas Hooper was my sheriff. He may not have had the official title within the department, but to me, he was my sheriff for Armadillo. No one will ever take that away.
Well said.
Goodbye, my friend.
Well fucking said.
God bless you.
This is a Sven fucking house, yes. I didn't want to prepare anything with Dalloway, really. I just wanted to, like, see what happened, so... just keep to character. I don't think she'd have an ability to do anything but say what she's gonna say on the spot, you know? And she's just not prepared. She's not, like, healed in any way. Like, she's just fucked up.
Is there anybody else here in the crowd that would like to come up and say some things, or
Karya.
no?
I think everyone's all talked out. You might... Oh, I have no...
Oh, yeah, I will.
Go on, Winters.
I'm good at this.
Aw. Go on, girl.
I've known Hooper since he was a cadet in the department.
Yeah,
and
we really gotta remember to just send general
I'm just
notices.
really glad that I
and
got to
stuff.
work with him and spend time with him for as long as I did. The day he died, he gave me a Bible. I'm not really religious or anything like that, but I really cherished it as a gift. And I told him that I'd read a passage now and then. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what we see is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Hooper, I'm gonna miss you. Armadillo's gonna be lonelier without you, but I know that wherever you are, you're not alone. You're loved and cared for by so many people, alive, and by those who've passed away. See you soon, friend. Rest in peace.
He's gonna try and stop them from being all shenanigan-y. Oh. He's getting the fuck out of here.
Wasn't gonna read this because I did the prayer, but I spent about 2.5 hours writing this, so I think I'll let him have it.
How long is it, bro? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Today, we gather not just in mourning, but in profound gratitude, as we remember Senior Deputy / Best Detective Thomas Hooper. A man whose life painted the very fabric of Armadillo and New Austin. With broad, bold strokes of courage in his weird frontier charm. Tom was a fixture in our department, one of the first to step forward, and admittedly, sometimes the first to step out of line. But it was always done with the best intentions at heart. His methods, while sometimes unorthodox to some, brought not only results, but a much needed lightness to the often grim faces of law enforcement. I've rode with Tom, been in gunfights with Tom, I've chatted with Tom, I've gotten dehydrated in the desert with Tom, and in recalling his career, who could forget the day he decided to leap over a broken bridge on horseback just to capture a fleeing suspect. It was an act that mixed audacity with a dash of madness. Exactly the kind of story that Tom loved to share over a game of craps. Way up in the Red Room. This blend of bravery and, I guess, mischief is the best way to describe it, made him a beloved figure. Not only among us, the badge carriers, but within the community he served with such dedication. He built Armadillo with his bare hands. So today, as we honor his memory, let us remember that Tom Hooper did more than just wear a badge. He served as a reminder that justice does not always have to be a grim pursuit. It can be carried out with a smile, a joke, sometimes at a very inappropriate time, and yes, sometimes a gentle or excuse me, or not so gentle nudge outside the lines. Tom was taken from us, defending the town he loved, from those who sought to disrupt its peace. He stood tall against them and ensured our safety at the ultimate cost. It is this final act of bravery that cements his legacy not as a lawman, but as a hero, as a friend, and as an irreplaceable soul in the fabric of Armadillo. Tom, I'm sorry for shooting you in the back as many times as I did during gunfights. You rest well, friend.
I believe that is a good note to end this part of the funeral for. If anybody else was to speak to him in private, as folks here start making their leave, I hang around for a little bit in the distance. Before I put him in there in that crypt. Thank you all for showing up. And I applaud the bravery for everybody that stepped up to speak. Folks don't tend to do that too much no more. I'll leave y'all to it then. Thank you for attending.
Thank you.
you let people know that there'll be
give the
food
folks who
at the
want to say a couple
Bastille?
of final words some space.
All right, there's food at the Bastille for everybody. Free of charge, I think.
Cody's dealing with it.
Did you want a private moment alone?
No, I can't bear it.
Okay. All right, to the Bastille then?
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry.
Thanks for what you said, Sven. Tom would have appreciated that. He wanted
It's just the
so
truth.
badly, to make that title, but unfortunately, powers that be, etc.
Well, Mary, he will always be my sheriff. I don't care about officialities of things. He was the heart and soul of Armadillo, truly. He will always be like that, and I will always remember him as such.
I appreciate
And
that.
I'll have others also continue to remember him as such. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bastille?
Yeah.
Mary,
Yes.
NAP Walker passed me this to hand to you. It was, Tom's. Said you probably best having it.
Thank you.
It's not gift wrapped, it's apparently a box he carried in case something got,
Oh, yeah.
hot. It was his.
All right. Thank you.
I'm sorry for your loss. I really am.
Just don't know what to say, that's all.
Yeah, they say Tom's a healer, but when, we don't know. I'm always going to be around, Mary. Remember that. Reach out when you need.
Thank you, Sax. Yeah, sorry I couldn't find you before.
That's fine. I was all over the
Stairs
shop.
at okay.
I'm going to. We should get some water.
Yeah, do you want a sip of my canteen?
Yeah, sure. Then I can. Something.
As funerals go, it wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it's alright, I guess. As long as he would have liked it.
I wish Schaefer would apologize for shooting me in the back as many times as he did. Probably except when I die.
Yeah, Cody took care of the food, so we'll just have a little food there.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have eaten this apple then.
No, you go right ahead. I've got a peach.
You know what? I should carry on me oranges.
Yeah, I reckon that's, yeah.
Right. it might not be the most appropriate time to tell you, but I'm not the person to keep secrets. I met with a member of the Church of Lost Souls alone, didn't tell anybody. It went okay.
Who'd you meet with?
Persephone.
Who's that?
Like Abaddon's right-hand woman.
How'd that go?
I shaved her hair off, so.
Did she want that?
Yes and no. I didn't assault her, but she wasn't happy about it.
Oh, so you got her. You met with her.
What?
What was this meeting about? What is this a head shit? I'm so confused.
Well, I'll explain it in full another day. I just, unless you want to talk about it now.
No,
I
probably
didn't
not a
wanna-
good time to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's-
Well, I just wanted to let you know. I didn't mean to keep it
All
a
right.
secret.
No, you're fine.
Like, it was I was drunk. I got a telegram. I responded. I'm not drinking at the moment, so.
Please don't, because if that's the way, at least I keep my shit together.
Please feel free to grab some food from the crates.
Oh, yeah, let me finish this apple. I'm so sorry.
Mary?
Oh, hi.
Howdy. I have something from a Deputy Claire Reese. She wasn't able to make it here, but she kind of wrote a telegram that she wanted you to have, expressing her feelings.
What?
Do you smoke?
I don't have any smokes.
No, I was just wondering.
Very sorry for your loss.
Go if you want.
Sometimes. Yeah, I'm sure, whatever, sure.
Oh, okay. Thought it might be a declaration of some weird type. Alright. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Just, I know you're not. There's nothing I can really say to